welcome back to The Spell, where, we're dealing with Steve. Don't question why we're dealing with Steve. Was waiting for him in front of the school. It was the first time. It was late. What? Lane? Chris? Yeah, he has sent her own message since yesterday. It was during her first period. It was 500 words, a 500 word review of the book he had just finished. Anything else you want to say? I think that he would take the word meaning. I think he would take the word meaningful. To this extent, he will have thoroughly explained to him what she actually meant by it. Yeah, I think that would actually make perfect sense at this point. God dang it. Expect for him to do. You have big butt face? I don't think I want that. After 30 minutes, most of her schoolmates had disappeared. Dad was left alone waiting for him to arrive. Oh, almost a car was still waiting for its troublesome kid by the look of it. It was beautiful, black car. Probably a sports car, obviously. She know a single thing about cars. He only knew the word car. Now we know. And she realized something. Don't you dare bully our boy Steve. Unless he's... Oh, I don't want that to happen yet. Before he's become a good character in the story so far, I don't want that to happen, damn it. Walks silently to the car, her hands in front of her. From the first turn, ready to burst at any moment. Walks silently to the car, her hands in front of in the form of a fist. Her whole being really ready to burst at any moment. The car, as if, a matter of fact, he looked at her, was it how innocent looking face, not commenting on his new car, or time it took her to notice it. Why didn't you come to me? Had noticed the car she hadn't noticed the whole car. She had noticed the car the whole while ago. It parked there since the beginning. Just the connection with him. And don't want to embarrass you of your friends. I've been young, you know. Okay, he's not wrong. Well, that is not a lie. Your mother used to be like that, though. I don't want... You already made me feel bad because you got mad at him earlier. Don't ruin it. He's trying, damn it. Freaking trying. He wanted to tell him. He wanted to get this thing off her chest as good. Sorry. I can't get mad at him, god dang it. God dang it, because I've been around people that are like this, god damn it. Fuck! put his hand on her head, not briskly messing with her hair, or anything, simply resting his hand on her head, as if he if good a place at on as any. Yesterday. At least it's better late than never, man. God damn it. Finally started crying uncontrollably. He was due in fucking her throat for a while. Anything. He didn't drive off. He simply waited for his own reason. Better. Perhaps then she noticed why a car had parked behind a police car behind him. Don't tell me you stole a car! She started to feel alarmed. Her heart was beating faster than it should have. Then, in a situation, Steve noticed it does said to her, "Don't worry. Everything will be alright." Why does he look pissed? I don't like this. He looks pissed. Why? Why were the police there? What did they want from them? He fixed left side of his car, which sharp looking eye. No, he didn't know he owned. At the same time, right hand reaching for something in his right underneath. Had a bad feeling about it. Then soon approached in the window, knocked on it, and brought it down with face. Was close. One is suspicious. Policeman at the prideful tone. But Steve, come on, cut him short apparently. Dude, you do not want to do that. Your badge. What? Tell me your badge. He seems suspicious about this guy. Some reasons I can understand, but please don't piss off the cop. Bad things could happen. You want to be chill around them, man. Well, at least act relaxed. Nervous will be okay, but try to remain calm. Steve's right hand, moving ever so slightly, Lois finally had a glimpse of who was holding. Oh, fuck no! That's the one thing you do not want to have on you! Policeman looked at Steve. Visible irritation for a time. But gave in and did what he asked of him. After seeing the must have felt much more at ease. To let go of the murderous object completely. God. I'm not gonna go into the gun debate. I do not want to go into it because this is not a political channel. As long as I was saying, schools reported as suspicious all day she waited in front of school. Last hour, with no sign of leaving. I was waiting for my kids. Hey. Policeman looked her way and asked, "Are you alright?" Nodded quietly. Frankly, but that didn't seem man's mind. Maybe because she still had red eyes from crying. That of rough. Steve said friendly, showing a smile. Oh, thank God. If he would have brought the gun, the cop would have had all reason to throw him into handcuffs. You do not want to pull a gun on a federal officer. You do not want to pull it on an officer of any sort, bruh. After another 10 minutes of explanation, Steve's unexpected tactfulness went over the policeman as he left them with a simple warning. Well, they were suspicious of this new car. No one said anything. A warning not to arrive too early in front of the school, and to swiftly leave when he had picked her up. Drove away, and another heart should have tranquilized by them, but it didn't. Her mind still very much focused on what was underneath the bench. I didn't even know this dude had a gun. The fuck? Wait. The screen shaking. I just noticed that. Did she? What would have happened if the man refused to show his badge? What were you reaching for? Please don't tell me it was nothing. Please don't. Had to ask. Sure. Gun. Not. Didn't you? Yes? I have that. Check myself. Yes. Okay. Hopefully you do not have a round in the chamber. Because to an extent that's kind of illegal to carry in a car. Having the ammo in there. But was a policeman. Yeah. But showed me his badge. Or that could have been anyone. Okay, I can kind of see where he's a little skeptical about that. But impersonating a federal officer is technically a crime. So, yeah. Either way we look at it, impersonating a cop or shooting someone, shooting a cop, or both kind of underneath, a not good situation. But what if someone happens? What if something happens to you? What will they do? Send me to an orphanage? I don't want that. I see. You're right. Hopefully there's Granny. Please tell me you have Granny somewhere. Was he aware of this simple fact? There? Might have crossed his mind. Hard to realize that if he couldn't do it on his own, maybe he should be one who changes him. Okay, I can say this: he can keep the gun. Me personally, he can keep the gun as long as it's either A, have a trigger lock on it, or B, is in the safe. Third one is common logic around guns long enough. Keep the ammo away from the gun. Just for the fact of stupidity. Either way, I'm gonna end the episode there on some somewhat helpful tips on guns. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and I hope all of you have a great and wonderful time. And a great and wonderful day, too. So, I'll see you guys next time.